two were talking about?
Just batting and just playing cricket, I guess. More of a, we talk about the mindset and the game generally. I mean, I get on really well with him. I spent time with him with England and PSL, and he's awesome to talk to about cricket and life in general. So yeah, we're just chatting about the game and maybe what I could have done better and things like that. But yeah, he's a top guy and a top coach.
Paul Newman, please.
Hi, Mo. How difficult has it been for you? You know, you've been in some of the worst form in your career across all the formats in the last year or so. How difficult has that been for you, and how important was it to end that sort of spell tonight?
Yeah, look, it's been very hard actually. It's more of a mental thing. I sort of had to shift my mental state before this game, try and play like it's my first few games for England again, and be that sort of enthusiastic kid like I was when I first played, and try and have that same preparation I used to have. And I think maybe, not that I got comfortable, but I was just going through emotions, I guess. And today it was such a battle with myself mentally over the last period of time, but even today it was all about trying to be that young kid again, playing for England and being excited before games and things like that. You kind of lose that, I guess, and I think I did. And you can fall into that, and I think I fell into that, I guess. It's nice to play well, but it has to continue for me to stay in the England side. I know that, and be part of England being successful again in the future.
Thank you.
Okay, Rob Johnson and then Guybridge.
Hi Mo, just wondered actually about the position you bat in T20 cricket, and obviously for Worcestershire you're at the top of the order. How difficult is that to adjust, and does that mean you have to work on it on different aspects of your game in practice?
Yeah, I actually think batting 7, 8 and 6 is probably the hardest places to bat in white ball cricket, because you probably you're dictated by the pace of the game, and that can be quite difficult. And your job is to win games, obviously, and when you're kind of not in the form that you want to be in, it can be even harder than probably what it looks like. So yeah, it's a difficult spot, but I need to get better at that, because England have such a formidable batting lineup in the top 6 that I need to get better and contribute more at 7. So it was great to go up the order, and like I said, the backing Morgan gives me, and it naturally gives you confidence, and you kind of feel like a batsman a lot more. And for me, it's a big thing. So yeah, there's no excuses. I still have to be good at 7 if I get that chance again.
And just following up on something you said earlier, so you gave the team talk today, is that right?
Yeah, Morgan came up to me and said, would you like to give the team talk? And I don't know if he's doing it on purpose or whatever, but it makes me feel like the responsibility and a big part of the team. And yeah, like, and I have to back what I say as well. So, you know, a big part of that. I just try and give the boys a bit of inspiration. You don't do it yourself. So, yeah, I don't know if he's doing it on purpose. I'm sure he is, because he's that good. But it makes me feel quite special among the boys and a big part of this team.
Great, thank you.
Okay, we'll do John and then one more, please.
Just confirming actually that you are available for the test matches this coming winter.
Yeah, of course. You know, we will speak about it again, but I'm speaking to the coach and the guys around me, and it is a big winter. So if I'm picked, yeah, I would play it for sure. I
mean, nobody quite knows if and where we're going to play.
Yeah,
but, it could be Sri Lanka or India, in which case, you know, you might well have a big role to play.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to say like, you know, I should be in the side and stuff, because I think Bessie Bowalic is still ahead of me, and Rash is bowling well, and he's obviously they're going to speak to him as well. So with me, it's more about just playing the best cricket I can and trying to be in good form in all forms. And hopefully, if I get picked, it'd be great. If not, then there's still a lot of cricket to be played.
Do you think? I mean, obviously, Rash is a big mate of yours. Do you think he'd consider playing Test cricket again?
Maybe if I get picked, he'll be one. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I think so. I don't think he's ruled himself out completely, for sure. And I'm sure he misses playing red ball as well as everyone else. So, you know, Test cricket is still a big part of what we want to do. And me personally, I'd love to be part of that game at some stage.
Sure. Thanks. Cheers.
Okay, Julian and George, thank you.
Hello, Moin. I just wondered, when you survived that stumping chance early in your innings, did it sort of free you up a bit? And
I actually nicked it. It was a low-full task and I got quite a bit back on it, and I actually thought I went for 40. I was thinking I just always got it. And it was a good take. So fortunately, you didn't take the bills quick enough and I got back. But no, it didn't free me up. I think it was that situation of the game where you kind of have to go anyway. And but yeah, I give myself a bit more time than I usually do or have been doing lately. So yeah, it's nice.
thank you.
And George.
Good day, mate. Well played. Why do you think you did lose form or confidence with the bat?
Sorry, say that again.
Why do you think you lost form or confidence with the bat? Where do you think that changed?
I think the outside noise more than anything, and I think you can get sucked into that. I think, and it just, for me, it's like I don't like making excuses for myself and stuff, and sometimes it's more the outside noise. Sometimes I kind of think about what other people think of me and stuff like that lately, and I just kind of thought, you know what, from now on I'm not going to allow that to happen, and I'm going to, I know it's only one game and I'm not going to get too far ahead, but I won't read what you guys write, not just you guys, but everyone generally, but I won't read or anything no more like I used to do when I first played for England for 2-3 years, and I think I kind of got sucked into all that stuff, and I sort of refreshed my mindset again. And I remember Mosley once said to me, try and play all your games, either your last game or it's your first game for England, and I want to try and get back to it.
Just to clarify, do you mean the criticism that you've had at times, or do you mean the praise, or both?
Criticism or what, sorry?
Or praise?
Oh, yeah, everything. I think just generally it could be anything. Criticism is part and parcel of the game, and you have to take it on the chin. And I probably just got sucked into it a little bit, and probably got also a bit comfortable in the side and thinking, not that I was going to play every game, but I'm just going to, I feel like sometimes I let the team down and I try even harder and it gets worse, and that's happened a few times, but it's almost just pressing the reset button and just going again and try to be the best you can every day again, playing for England, and enjoy playing for England, and it is a special team to be part of, and almost appreciating that the position I'm in and make the most of it.
Thank you. Well played.
Okay, thank you everyone. I'll try and sort someone out for tomorrow afternoon, just so everyone's aware. I'll be in touch tomorrow morning. Thank you
guys.
Cheers.
Thanks.